team. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Wideouts now clustered. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff to the 45. Breaking free at the 35. Tackles finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a 1st down. To the air, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it to the left. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're into that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphreys. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. It's Lopez. First play taken, a deep shot. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Pulls it in. It's gone. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Tar Heels pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Touchdown, UNC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And now to try here for the extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down here for this offense. It's an option look. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. He lets it go on the move. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Gauze. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied.
We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Georgia, 7.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. That's good for a first down near the 40. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
That's reeled in. It's Humphries. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Trying to run it. It's Frazier. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Receiver in motion now. Direct snap to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Lopez. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Pass caught, second down now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver.
First down, Carr.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Man, it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
And the Tar Heels getting set on first and 10. To the air, it's Lopez. Finds his target, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Tar Heels are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking for a deep completion. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Lets it go quickly. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. They'll kick it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can you make something happen? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime Spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Gauns. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Grab down the middle, it's Gauns. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws to the tight end. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run the route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Hawkeyes will keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Fires it to the wide end. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, but he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UNC. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down but missed it.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Powers through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. He's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to home.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, North Carolina 31, Georgia 21.
first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Lopez. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
By the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important third down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Tar Heels will look to convert here on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete, even on the 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Wrap down the middle. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the run, it's Frazier. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. The sure hands, it's Frazier. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Branch. It's like Georgia will have the 1st down. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll take a knee as the clock moves into the final minute of play.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation.